How's it going, everyone? This is Daniel. And this video we are going to be talking about Tesla stock. We're gonna go over their earnings call. What are some of the important things that was mentioned in the earnings call, especially when it's related to Robotaxi, and we're going to associate that specific mention to the recent ARK Invest price target that they set for 2026. So we're also gonna be hearing from ARK Invest analysts stating how this Robotaxi can definitely change the game for Tesla. And we're also going to go over some of the important things we need to be watching out for, not only for Tesla, but also for the overall stock market. So make sure you stay tuned. We're going to be talking about all this important information coming up. As you can see right here, we have Tesla stock today that is sitting at 1,878 cents. So we are up 3.23%. Yesterday for the earnings, we were expecting a 5% move. Unfortunately, we sold off ahead of the earnings announcement. So when the move actually happened, it was relatively not that significant, but it's still relatively good. We're up 0.93% for the last 5 days. So when you look at Tesla earnings numbers, it was phenomenal. So they beat the EPS estimate by 42.04%. Revenue beat by 5.14%. So the revenue came in at 17.72 billion, which is a year-over-year increase of 64.92. Net income came 2.32 billion, which is up 759.63%. So those are phenomenal numbers for Tesla. When you look at the overall market, as you can see, it's still incurring some pain, especially after that disastrous announcement by Netflix. Netflix just continues to go down 3.52%. Amazon down 3.7%. Tesla being up 3.23%. I think if the overall market if the sentiment was actually more bullish, we could have actually seen a continuation move for Tesla stock. Later on, we're going to be looking at detailed breakdown of the technical analysis for Tesla, but overall, the overall market is looking bearish right now. We had some comments from the Fed Chairman Jerome Powell. He stated that the economy is very strong, so that is an indication that maybe they could be a little bit aggressive when it comes to the rate hikes coming up pretty soon. So let's go over and look at exactly what ARK Invest we're expecting for 2026, and also what Elon Musk stated in the earnings call. So recently, ARK Invest expected a value for Tesla to be at $4,600 per share. And one of the important things that they mentioned also in the past is that this specific Robotaxi that they're planning to implement in 2024 by Tesla, they came out and stated in the earnings call, is going to be a game changer when it comes to increasing their revenue. So let's hear from the analyst Tasha from ARK Invest. She mentioned some important things about Robotaxi, the earnings call, and etc. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to go over and look at a detailed breakdown of this specific price target and Tesla stock too.
You saw the numbers. It sounds like they were even higher than you thought.
Yeah, we did see they beat expectation on both the top and bottom line. I think one of the key takeaways is that we heard that they plan on producing, a custom-built Robotaxi vehicle. So this is a car without a steering wheel or pedals, and they plan to get in volume production of that car in 2024. Now, of course, Tesla's been saying that they want to, launch a totally fully autonomous vehicle sometime this year. We expect them to start a Robotaxi business, a ride-hail business with full autonomy, which could be very profitable. And the fact that they're planning on producing this vehicle means, they're fully committed to this vision, right? You can promise something if you're just delivering it on a software basis. And if you're late on that promise, right, people just keep on buying full self-driving. You still make money. But if you're late on something and you're dedicating hardware to it, that costs money. So I think that this is, an important step and really sort of a critical thing to think about in terms of their commitment to autonomy.
How much of the investment thesis, though, do you think at this point in the ballgame, given the valuation, is around a 2024 rollout of an autonomous taxi?
Yeah, so we actually just published our latest version of our 2026 expected price target for Tesla. And our expected value is around $4,600 per share. I think that, over half of the company's value could be attributed to a Robotaxi business. This is an extremely profitable business. It totally changes what they're currently doing. It turns it into a recurring revenue model instead of a one-off car sales model. And we think it could be very profitable. So the midpoint of our expectation is a 2024 launch. But of course, that's 2 years later than Elon Musk says that they will solve for fully autonomous driving.
So as you can see over here, their expected value for Tesla, of course, is going to be $4,600. This is a projection expected value for Tesla stock price in 2026 based on our Monte Carlo analysis. The bear case is $2,900. So even with the bear case, if you hold Tesla stock till 2026, there is a potential for you to definitely make money. So they're stating that we believe that there is a 25% probability that Tesla could be worth $2,900 per share or less in 2026, and the bull case is $5,800, and we believe that there is a 25% probability that Tesla could be worth $5,800 per share or more in 2026. They're looking at different things, different metrics when they come out with this specific price targets. And the most important thing that we talked about in the past too was the Robotaxi business. So when you look at the Robotaxi launch year that they're estimating, was the worst case was 2030, and they have the 2026 and the 2023 and the 2022, which is going to be the best case. But Tesla, they announced yesterday on the earnings call, Elon Musk stated that they could be implementing the Robotaxi network by 2024, which is going to be in 2 years. So that is relatively good for Tesla. If they can hold up to that year, then that's going to be a phenomenal for Tesla. So let's go over and look at exactly, Tesla stock price. When you look at Tesla stock price, as you can see here, we had a phenomenal open. Unfortunately, we could not hold the gains that we made. We slowly sold off throughout the day, and we closed close to $1,000, which is the important support right around over here. So the most important price levels to watch out for Tesla in the short term is going to be $1,000. That could be a good price point level to use if you're somebody that wants to quickly, day trade, swing trade, in and out kind of trades. You can definitely use this $1,000 area. If you're somebody that wants, they're super bullish going into next week, you can risk off this $1,000. And if you're bullish, you can definitely wait for a breakdown, and you can definitely use this $1,000 area as a resistance price point level if you were planning on shorting Tesla stock. But overall, at the end of the day, the earnings number was phenomenal. I'm going to be talking about a detailed information about what we got from Elon Musk on the earnings call, what to watch out for Tesla in the near future. Definitely stay tuned for that. And of course, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bell, and also if you want free stocks, check out the links in the description box below. But I'll catch you guys on another video. Have a wonderful day.